Hi everybody, PJ here, and I'm in Kingston upon Hull, and I'm at a company called Cranwick. Now, they do various things here. The one I'm at the moment do prepared chicken. There's also Cranwick, country foods, and one or two other things around here. So let's have a look around and see what we can see. What's up, mate?
Please don't photograph the buildings, they don't like it.
Why is that?
They just don't like it, that's all. I know it's a public place and all that lot, but they don't like the buildings being...
That's alright, mate.
Alright.
There's nothing they can do to stop me.
No, I know, but I'm just...
Alright, so what do you do here? Chicken?
It's food, yeah.
Is it just chicken they do here?
No, it's sausages and bacon and stuff.
They do sausage and bacon as well?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, mate.
Alright.
I will be having a walk up and down and videoing all the site. And obviously there's places I can't see from the ground, so I will be sending the drone up to get some aerial shots as well, mate.
You'll be sending a drone up?
Yeah, I'll be sending the drone up, yeah.
Have you spoken to management regarding the drone?
I've not spoke to anybody, mate.
Alright, so, okay. Are you private?
I'm a what, sorry?
Are you just a member of the public or a private?
I'm just a member of the public. Yeah, I make videos for social media and I stick them on social media.
Right,
I can't understand why they don't want people to video though.
They just get spooked over it, mate. That's all.
Spook?
Yeah, I know.
What, just a bloke with a camera?
How you doing?
I'm alright, Doc, how are you?
Yeah, good mate. How can we help you today?
Got any spare cash?
Oh, I wish I did, mate. I'll give you it.
Yeah.
No, you
He's
wouldn't.
going to be flying a drone, he said later.
Yeah, that's fine. What size drone is it?
Oh, it's only a sub 250 drone, mate.
There you go then.
Yeah.
All I say is you do, just keep yourself safe, watch the walkways.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
worry,
lorries. Other than that, mate, you know what you're doing.
I do. I do this all the time.
Because I watch you lot, so.
You watch me, dear?
Yeah, I watch you lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I watch you all.
I was up here last week with DJ. Do you know DJ?
DJ Audits?
Yeah.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted a keyring off him.
Ah, yeah. Do you want a PJ audit?
I'll get a
keyring?
PJ Audits.
Right, I'll get you one.
I'll watch you lot.
Yeah, hang on a minute. There you go, mate.
Nice. Yeah, look.
That's
I'm
me.
subscribed to him.
What's your name? Paul.
Paul, mate, yeah.
Alright.
Nice to meet you, man.
And you?
Pleasure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch these guys on YouTube, man. They're brilliant. They're real good.
Yeah, I've travelled a good an hour and a half to get here.
No, I bet it did, yeah. Because they shut down all Headham Road, didn't they? So you've got to go all the way around a long way. Or did you get through?
I come
okay?
up past Burger King that way up here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, I managed to get through okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So what do you do here then?
I'm security, buddy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I ain't going to go OTT because I know what you're about and I know I know everything, see? So there's no point in me questioning everything.
Yeah.
You guys know everything.
So do you actually work for...
I work for actual Cranwick itself, yeah.
Right, most of them work for Cranwick.
All of us in security work for Cranwick, yeah.
Oh, right,
so we're
okay.
in-house security, we're not SIA licensed like that.
That's a
we're
bit unusual, that, isn't it?
It is unusual, yeah, but I think with the size of the company and how big it is, I think they like to have in-house.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, they can train you because they want you.
Well,
then.
there you go, yeah. And then we work for the company, we can go anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Because where we're one of the biggest in Europe, we've got so many sites around the country, they could probably put us anywhere.
Yeah, are you a local lad then?
I am not local, no, I'm originally from West London.
All right.
But I've been up here about 15. All right, mate. Been up here about 15 years now.
But you live local now?
I live local, yeah, East Hull. About 5 minutes away.
Bit different to East London, this
It is, mate, yeah. I'm originally from West London. But yeah, I know a lot of people
West
in
London,
East.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm originally from there.
So how long you worked here?
Oh, nearly 4 years.
Yeah, good job.
It's all right.
You got to say that while you're on camera, haven't you?
Well, no, because I'd say it anyway. But yeah, I knew I was on camera, but no, it's not bad. It was better.
Yeah.
It was a lot better. It's a lot more things to do now. Obviously, because we got 4 sites now. We've got 4 down
Are
here.
there 4 sites up and down here?
Yes. So we've got.
That's not yours then, Lazenby's.
Yeah, that's Lazenby's. That does sausages.
All right.
And then we've got Gourmet Kitchen that does the bacon for McDonalds.
Which one's that?
This is this one here. This Cranwick Gourmet Kitchen.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got convenience behind yourself.
What
That
do
does
convenience do
cooked
then?
meats. It's like ham, and stuff like that for like M&S and top
Oh,
ones.
pre-cooked.
Yep, pre-cooked.
So
And then we've got prepared
when you
chicken.
buy sliced ham and stuff, this
Yep.
is where it comes from.
Yep.
And what about country foods then?
Country foods, they're the same. That's Lazenby's.
All right.
So this one here, that's just the offices for like HR and stuff like that, and that's
Right.
actually the main factory itself.
Okay.
That's where they do the sausages and everything else.
Yeah, I saw it on Google Maps and I
Yeah.
thought, oh, it looks really interesting. That I'm going to go up and have a look
It
around.
is. Do you know, I've always been watching them. I'm like, I wonder if they've ever come up here. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they've never come up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and DJ, I watch you all the time.
Yeah, well, we're down at the place that does the oil storage last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
As if you were that close, Robert. As if you were that close.
yeah,
Yeah, I used to watch DJ and he used to put his little key rings about, and then I used to watch him.
yeah.
Then you was with him one day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna follow this
Well,
guy.
I actually started before DJ.
Oh, did you? See, I
Yeah,
didn't
and
know
he
that.
got in touch with me and said, I'm interested in doing what you're doing. How do I go about it? So we had a chat for a while, and he put his first video up, and I was his very first subscriber.
Brilliant.
That's going back a bit now.
Wow.
But,
Yeah, I think that's when I first noticed it all, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow.
Well, I've had about 5 months off because my dad passed away in May.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
So you know, it's been a bit tough. But I started back last week.
How are you finding it? Okay.
It's made me a bit of a recluse actually. So I don't want to go out and I don't really want to mix
Yeah.
with people. And
They say that's the best way to get with things, like when you fall off a horse, you get jumped straight back on
Yeah.
it, don't you? So.
Well, I already suffered with depression quite badly and PTSD.
Yeah.
And then I looked after my dad for 15 years, and when he went, it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would.
It's a
you
massive
know.
void, isn't it?
Yeah, because my mum passed away and my dad was on his own, and I was the only one that could look after him, you see.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, so what's this further up here then? Have you
So
got
that's prepared poultry on the top left.
It's what, sorry?
That's prepared poultry.
All right,
That's where they do the prepared chicken.
right.
So like for McDonalds, M&S, stuff like that.
All right.
So they do the breaded chicken. So it's,
Right.
yeah.
So where do you get all your chicken and stuff from then? Local breeders or all over the country?
No, they're their own breeders. They have their own.
Alright.
Brunswick have their own, so they do it from themselves. It's not local, they do it themselves.
Right.
So yeah, it's all in the whole business itself. They do it from.
All self-contained?
Yep, all self-contained. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I don't know that much. I know little bits about the company. I try not to get myself too involved. I only try and know the bits that.
So
I should know.
you know when you have your training, do they just train you on security or do they train you about the company?
No, they
as
train
well?
you around the whole company. Yeah, because you need to know. To say we have important visitors or important people that come onto the site, you should know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
top knobs from McDonald's
Basically,
and
yeah,
places like
yeah.
that.
So if we get like auditors that come on site and they talk to us about the site and stuff like that, we've got to know what we're talking
You
about.
don't mean auditors like me and DJ?
No, not
then?
yourself. No. No.
So is this you just
Get
finishing?
that gate for me, please. In front of you, silver gate. No, I'm until 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like normal security hours, 12-hour shifts?
Yeah,
and all that
12-hour
kind of
shifts,
stuff?
5:30 to 5:30.
Yeah.
4 on 4 off.
Oh, 4 on 4 off.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
then.
I like my 4 days off.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
I can't do Monday to Friday anymore.
No.
Nah, 2 days off's not enough for me.
And if you're like me, weekends don't bother me anyway. Like.
No, I don't mind weekends. to be
Well,
fair.
weekend used to be a big thing 30 years ago, you know, Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
But now, you know, all supermarkets are open and majority of places are open
Yeah,
on
that's
a
what I mean.
weekend.
I don't mind doing any days nowadays, to be
Yeah.
fair. When I was younger, I used to obviously wanted to have my weekends out and do everything.
Yeah, with lads and
Yeah.
everything.
Now I'm in my 40s, I don't really do anything anymore.
You and me.
I need that in you in. Sorry, buddy, give me 1 second. Well, it was good to see you.
Yeah.
Just obviously, I'm going to say, I know the size of the drones and everything else. I know what's legal, what's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
because I watch you
Well,
guys.
I've got licenses
I know
and
you have.
insurance and all
I
that
watch you
kind of
guys.
stuff.
I know everything, mate. Don't worry.
Well, I really need it when I'm doing this. as
Yeah,
well.
I know. Especially obviously what you've been through as well. I guess you don't need stress from people giving you
No.
headaches and everything.
No, but it does make a better video.
Of course it does. I know it does. And I wish I could give you some, but I can't because I like you guys.
Oh no, you
So
can give
it's
me
so
some
hard.
grief if you like.
No, I can't. I can't. I really can't. I'd love to. Because I love it. I watch you guys and I think this is brilliant. Especially when people try and tell you stuff and you just go, nah.
Oh yeah.
And you just rub it out on them. Yeah, like I said, all I would say, obviously, You know
Yeah,
the
stay
site
on
itself,
public,
obviously, stay on the public
don't get
walkways.
run over.
Yeah, stay on the public walkways.
Yeah.
Try not to go on site. Obviously, stick to the rules and regulations. Obviously, you can see the private property signs.
Yeah.
You know the coup.
Yeah.
Just obviously, if you are going to go up and down this pavement, just watch the roads. We do have a lot of HGVs.
I'm allergic to pain.
Yeah,
Man,
well, I'm not.
you don't get pain with them, do you? It's like you're dead and that's
It's probably
it.
instant, yeah, but then I'll get the pain of having to see it, and then it'd do me in, and then
Yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah, and all the paperwork.
Yeah,
and all
so
that
I'd rather
shit
not,
that goes
thanks,
with it.
mate.
No,
to be fair.
no.
I'd rather you say safe.
I've no plans of putting you through that, mate.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, as long as you obviously stay to the walkway, stay safe.
So where are your other sites then?
Other sites, we have one in Preston,
Right.
Sherburn. We have one,
Is that Sherburn in Elmer?
Sherburn in. It's
Out towards York?
Yes, out towards York. We got one in Norfolk, Milton Keynes. So there's a few about.
Right.
That's
So
just what I know.
do you
offhand.
breed all your own pork as well and everything?
Yeah, they do all the pigs. They do everything themselves. Yeah, they breed it all. So obviously they take them to Preston. They go from there.
Right. So it is a massive company then.
It's a
Have
massive,
you got places
it's one of the
abroad?
biggest in Europe. Yeah. I don't know if we've got any abroad. I'll have to double check on that. All I know is that we're one of the biggest in Europe. We have got some in Ireland.
All right.
We've got
So
Ballymena.
Republic.
Yeah, we've got Ballymena and stuff like that in Ireland.
All right.
So yeah, we are very big. One of the biggest in Europe. And you got to think we do some for the biggest companies going. So we do Sainsbury's, M&S, Tesco's, Audi, Lidl, the lot.
So is the Cranwick logo actually on your products, or does it just say Morrison's or Tesco's?
It'd be
or...
Morrison's. Yeah, it'd be their products.
Does it say produced by or?
I couldn't tell you, to be fair. I don't know that far ahead. That's more production.
That's beyond your remit.
Yeah, it's beyond me. I'm more security wise.
Yeah.
That's more production. That.
Yeah.
I
I'm
wouldn't
sure you
know.
don't want to stick your arms up my back and march me off at sight or anything.
As much as I'd love to, but then I'll get in trouble because I'm just breaching what I could be doing. So
Oh no, I'm
I'm
not
not
saying
allowed to
no,
do
mate.
it.
It just makes
No,
good
I
video.
know it does, mate. I really want to. I was so tempted. As soon as I see you there, I knew who you was.
All
I
right.
come straight out and I thought, oh, how can I handle this? But I can't. As much as I really want to give you grief, it's hard because then I'll get told off as well.
Yeah.
Because they know about you guys as well.
Yeah, I'm
The
sure
company
they do.
knows, so
Yeah.
I'll get grief.
I found as time's gone on, I've been doing this about 2.5 years now, and I found that more and more people accept what we do rather than coming out and giving us grief.
Yeah. As much as I'd want to, because I love your channel and I love you get obviously more people watching and tuning in.
Yeah.
If you get grief, I love that. But because I know the process and I know how the system works and you know the law better than anybody, I can't. I've got no my hands tied.
I get the most when they phone the police, you know.
I don't see the point in that.
It's funny,
always-
isn't it? You get your house burgled and they don't turn up. You've got a man with a camera outside a factory and they're there within 10
Oh, yeah.
minutes.
Man, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy.
It is. But yeah, it's not all I can personally do, me personally, as you know how it is. I obviously tell you about the safety.
Yeah,
stay on the
advise me
public.
and that's it, yeah.
Stay on the public walkways.
So how many people do you employ here,
Oh,
roughly? And what they're doing there?
so here, this is a big, massive fridge unit.
They're building a new fridge unit.
Yeah, so it's basically a freezer unit. It's basically, the best way I can describe that is like a big vending machine.
All right.
So they're going to have like a machinery at the bottom with someone still on top of it. And obviously it goes up and it goes down into the alleyways and it picks up everything.
So do you produce chilled, frozen or both?
Yes, both. Get chilled and frozen.
Right.
So, yeah.
Do you know, next time I go in Morrison's or somewhere like that, I'm going to have a look for, you know, Cranwick things, see if
Yeah.
it does actually say produced
Yeah, because
by.
I couldn't tell you on that actually. I've never really thought about that, whether it's got our details on it.
Well, we went to
Never really
the place down the road that makes things like paracetamol and brufen and stuff
Oh,
like
is
that.
that,
Reckitt.
Reckitt's.
Yeah, we went there, and he told us. He says in the small print at the bottom it says, you know, produced by Reckitt.
It might do it on the actual on the product. It might do it, but
Yeah.
I've never looked into that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure they would do, because obviously they would want their company stamped everywhere, wouldn't they? But
Oh yeah, it's advertising. Like this is
yeah,
advertising.
exactly. But
And I mean, speaking to somebody like you is good advertising for the company as well.
yeah, I do try.
Well, rather than kicking off and being negative.
It don't look good on the company as well, though, does it?
No.
From my stamp. If say some of the directors are like that watching your program and they see me, and they go, oh well, he's not making our company look great, is he?
No.
It looks bad on me. So I
No.
try and just stick to what's right.
And
And what's
doing
wrong.
like you're doing makes your company look good.
Basically, yeah,
and
I
it
do try
makes
my
your
best.
company look open as well,
Yeah.
open to the public.
It is.
and-
It really is. But we try our best to obviously help out and give questions or answers to anything we
Yeah.
can. You know,
It
we're
must
not-
be a massive employer in Scunthorpe. Then.
what from here.
Yeah, this company must be a massive employer around Scunthorpe.
I know there's a few people that come from Scunthorpe here, but I couldn't tell you. But
Well,
obviously,
I can see you've got a massive amount of people that work here,
oh yeah, there is a.
and I would imagine that majority of them are reasonably local.
Yeah, there is a lot of handful.
didn't realise you could get through them.
Yeah, you can get through now.
Just
You
started
can't
doing
get
it.
in, but you can get out.
Oh yeah, look, he's got some cheap ham for me.
Yeah.
Not for you, kid.
And it, I'm a what?
Not for you.
They're not for me. Why?
Oh, if you want some, go and get some.
Well, I don't think he'll let me on site into the staff shop. You
There
see,
you go, you see. Go get a job at Cranswick, you can get some.
I don't want a job, mate. Well, I've got a job. I do this. This is
Oh,
my
right.
job.
Okay. Looks like a good job to me.
I'll tell you something. You'll be surprised.
A lot of things surprise me these days.
Yeah, it's harder work than people
Are you
think.
videoing me now?
I video everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Every.
What do you do with them? Put it on YouTube,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I set off. Had an hour and a half's drive here. I'm going to spend all day videoing around Scunthorpe. Then
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
an hour and a half's drive back.
Yeah.
And then obviously I've got to download everything, put it
Yeah.
all into separate
Yeah.
files for different companies. I've got to edit it, process it and
And
everything.
what do you do? Well, speak to the staff and then just talk to it?
Yeah, I have a look round, speak to nice people like Paul here and
Bit like a union rep then, aren't you, really?
well, not everybody appreciates me walking
Yeah.
around, I'll be honest.
All right, okay.
But yeah, it's
Where can I find you on the website then?
oh,
PJ Audits.
What is it?
PJ Audits.
here you are, look.
On
Video
YouTube.
card. I'll have a look.
There you
It's
go.
good,
What's your
mate.
first name?
Phil,
Phil, there you go.
don't put me on it though. Fuck off with that.
He is good though.
I don't even put my kids on. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
no, nothing, no.
It's Max. I watch
Social
him all the
media is
time.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
root of all evil. It is, honest.
Well, I'll tell you something, you say that, but you know these people that work in banks and offices
Yeah,
and
yeah.
things like that,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
never get to see an industrial estate.
No, I agree with that.
They look at my videos and say,
Wow, is that what happens?
yeah.
Yeah.
And people go, don't you think it's boring walking around industrial estates? And I think, no, they're fantastic places because you go in an industrial estate, you'll have somebody that does high-end engineering
Yeah.
and the company next door makes wooden pallets.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's such a vast array of different
Yeah.
companies.
It's like our job, transport.
Yeah,
My boss ain't got a HGV, never been down the road.
yeah. Well,
So
I used to
he
teach
doesn't know it,
people
does
to
he?
drive lorries. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I got into it. I used to teach people to ride work scissor lifts
Oh,
and
right, yeah.
cherry
Yeah,
pickers
yeah.
and all the
Yeah,
heavy equipment, you see.
Yeah.
And that's what actually got me into all this.
I'll have a look.
Yeah. Where are you from? Are you a Scunny lad?
No, not at all. No, from home.
From Hull?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
All on my life.
Yeah.
On this road, Brands Home, and now I live in Kingham. Now I've turned posh. Anyway, have a good day.
Listen,
Yeah, have a good one, mate.
Are
Yeah.
you doing your work today?
I am doing my work now. Right now.
He's stopping me coming on site.
Why?
PJ Audits.
A what?
PJ Audits.
What's that?
You know about the
I make
audits,
YouTube
right?
videos.
No.
Why won't you let him
These
in?
guys are massive.
Why won't you let him in?
I'm not allowed on site,
Why?
love.
Not allowed on
I'll
site.
give him my phone.
No. And then you're getting scored on site.
You can go in,
Will I?
you can go in,
Hello.
you can go in staff shop and get me some bacon if you want, or some nice sausage.
Don't do that.
But no,
I bet they're not allowed to do that, are they?
No.
Buy it and sell it on.
No.
Do you know a lot of places don't have company shops anymore?
Yeah, I don't. This place is really good for it. They like to give back, obviously, to the staff if they can.
Yeah.
Why waste it and waste all that money on waste when you just give it to staff and do
Yeah.
stuff like that for staff, you know?
Yeah, I bet it's cheap in staff shop as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. get a massive.
I see you're really annoying me now because you won't let me in.
Well, unfortunately, you know how it works. I can't.
No, I know that, mate.
But yeah,
I'm only pulling your leg.
I know you are, buddy. But yeah, they are pretty good to their staff, to be fair. I think they are.
It makes a big difference to work for a company where you feel appreciated, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not just that. The thing with me with Cranswick is it's such a massive site and they're constantly building and building and building, growing and growing and growing. You're always going to be in work.
Yeah.
And obviously being a family man and everything, I need consistency.
Mortgage, kids,
yeah,
and stuff.
I need that. I need consistency.
Yeah.
Being a job for a long term.
Yeah.
You know, and this is probably your best bet for it, because you're never going to be out of work because they're constantly growing. They're massive. One of the biggest companies in Europe, as I've said. So
Yeah.
I'm always going to be in work as long as I behave myself.
As long as people are eating, you'll be fine.
Well, yeah, yeah. Let's just hope that carries on.
Yeah.
So,
well, people are going to eat and eat anyway.
well,
so.
yeah, hopefully. So I'm going to have to leave you to it because I have to go over there really importantly.
All right, mate. I'm going to have a walk up there first and then a
You're
walk
just
down on the side and around. But don't worry, I'll stick on footpath.
No, I know you will, yeah.
safe.
I know you will. But obviously I have to
Yeah.
obviously say that to you because obviously
That's your job.
that's my job, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, Paul.
Yeah, it has been a
You
pleasure.
have a good
to see you,
day,
PJ. Take care, yeah?
All right.
Give
Take it
DJ my
steady.
best, right?
I will do. Yeah.
Let me know when that's on.
This video,
Yeah.
it'll probably be on next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
I'm keeping an eye on that.
All right, mate.
Listen, you take care. Good
And
to see
you, ta-da. Right then, let's have a walk up the road, see what we can see. It is a very busy site. And this man's doing his job properly. He's got a full load on and he's reversing. He's even got number plates on the forklift look, which is a bit unusual, but legal. That's what you need. You've got to have number plates on. So this is one of the entrances here. You can see further down there's quite a few reefers. Now reefers are refrigerated trailers. That's just what the truck drivers tend to call them, reefers. And this place here, we'll just have a walk up. This is where they make the prepared chicken. But same as he says, there's building work going on all the time here. They're expanding and expanding all the time. So this is the prepared poultry. We've got a couple of silos down there. I can imagine that at least one of them will be fire suppression. Let's have a walk up to this next gate and see what we can see. Got a couple of gates here. We're going to have a look. So this is some of the loading bays here, and it looks like they do the chilled and frozen bit here as well, because there's a couple of silos there that says air products on it. Hang on, let's see what this guy wants. You what, mate? There's another entrance further down there, but I don't work here, mate, so I couldn't tell you. But there's plenty of room to turn round if you need it. Right, so as I was saying, they've got a couple of silos here with air products on it, which I would imagine is possibly liquid nitrogen that's used in the freezing or chilling of the chicken. So it is, like I say, it's a big site. They do all sorts here, as Paul was saying. They do bacon, they do pork, they do all sorts for lots of different companies. Sparks and Mensa's, McDonalds, all that kind of stuff. Right, let's have a walk a bit further down, see what else we can see. Once again, we've got the fork truck reversing as it should be doing, not like the one on the video the other day where it was driving forward with a load that was higher than the stack, which was absolutely crazy.
Hi mate, how are you doing? You okay?
I'm fine, mate, how are you?
Yeah.
So this is another part of the site where they do the sausage and things, I believe. No, this was the bacon, the sausage is further down. But it looks like they're having a bit of work done on the roof. I don't know what they're having done. We'll have a look, see what they've got in the way of solar panels as well in a minute. See if they've got many of those. When I first arrived here, there was loads of people outside. I was assuming they were on the break, but it looks like break time's over and done with now. Now this looks like the holding area for the trucks. They'll be waiting here till they're actually called in to go and get unloaded. He's come from Faversham, so he's come a good way. So they'll come down here, reverse into one of these gaps, take the paperwork to security, and then they'll get called in when they're ready to go, because security is just over there, look. So we've got a couple of scissor lifts here and a cherry picker. There you go. So we've got Cranwick Country Food, and this looks like Lazenby's, which is still part of the same company. So very nice, very good. Oh, we've got some more air product things over there, if you can see on the silos. So it looks like they do some chilled work in there as well. Very, very interesting site. Right, let's get the old dread drone up and have a look around, see what we can see. Now I've just got to be careful going over there because there's power cables, so I can't go over there too much. Yeah, certainly looks like they're doing quite a bit of work on different roofs, on this building and the building behind me. Now if you have a look there, we've got a trailer on a bay with a red light showing. That means that trailer must not be moved until the green light comes on. Doesn't matter whether there's a prime mover connected to it or not. So that must stay still and stationary. Right, let's get the old dread drone up, shall we? Right, so we have checked that we are allowed to fly here, so let's get the old dread drone up. And up she goes.
Home point updated.
Right, let's have a look. So here we have the security box that we were at earlier, and we saw that nice security man. Let's have a good look around. Wow, look at the size of this site. It's enormous. So we've got a truck just backing onto a bay there at the moment. See how he does. I don't know if he's opened his doors or not yet. He should have opened his doors before he gets on the bay, unless he's just lining it up, pulls forward and then opens them. Right, so there's the silo. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There's the silo with the air products in, which I imagine is used for the freezing. Are they solar panels on the roof? It's hard to tell on this screen whether they're solar panels or not. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Lazenby's. Once again, that's quite a big place. And once again, I think they're solar panels, but it's a bit difficult to tell looking on this screen. If we turn the drone back around again, and perhaps have a look at this building work that they're doing there, look. That's going to be a new storage facility, the way he's talking. Right, let's have a look further down the road. See if we can see anything. Turn the drone in the right direction. And here's the prepared chicken place, which once again is a big site, look. There's the silo that we saw earlier. I'll bring it back this way. I'm going to turn the drone around so we can have a look on the other side of the road. Now that's the timber merchants by the look of that. Look at that car park, absolutely full. Now that's where they're doing some work on the roof. I don't know what they're doing. Some kind of heating elements there. I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of vent. Out the way of the fork truck so I don't get run over. Look at the size of this. We'll follow this truck down. Now this truck is heading towards me. Just going past just now, you can probably hear it. And let's watch him back into this bay here. Now we've got two here. We've got a Turner's and we've got a Cranwick. The Cranwick is now right next to me. Let's watch this Turner's vehicle reverse into one of these bays, and then we'll look at getting the old dread drone back down. Is he going to get in next to that CML truck, or is he going in the N bay? He's going in the N bay, I think. No, he's going next to CML. We probably need to pull forward and have a shunt at that to make sure that he gets in. He's done well, he's in. And now we've got the Cranwick vehicle who's going to pull forward and reverse in, unless he goes straight in. No, he's going straight in. Right, let's fix the dread drone down, shall we? Start fetching down. Have a look, make sure there's nothing coming. Down, 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 down.
Landing.
All the way down. and landed. Well, there you go, Cranwick Foods. I thought it was just a chicken place here, but obviously it's not. And what an excellent, really nice bunch of people. First class place to visit. If you're in the area, come down, have a look. Come and have a look at them, they'll make you welcome, I'm sure. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you there in the next one. Bye everybody, see you soon.